Alright, welcome. So basically in this wonderful game that I'll be playing, it's another defeat dodge game. I'm so sorry that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet. By the way, this is gonna be how it goes. So this is gonna be very interesting. But there's always there's gonna be something that I'm going to say is that there is a plot twist. In that plot twist, it's gonna be very interesting on how it goes in that way. Because this is how it goes in that way. So whether you think to yourself and say, alright, well, this is how it goes, this is the way it is, this is how it goes, right? So whether you think to yourself and say, alright, well, this is how it is, in the right way, in the right direction, that's what it is. That's how it's going to play out. And in that way, it is, right? So you think to yourself and say, alright, well, this is how it goes, this is the way it is, this is how it's going to be. And it is very interesting because you have to think to yourself and say, alright, well, this is how it goes, and this is the way it works, this is the way how it is, and this is how it is. So whether you think to yourself and say, well, this is going to be how it goes, in that way, that's just how it goes. So the way of this is, that's how it goes in that way, because it's going to be how it is in that way, because that's how it is, right? So whether you think to yourself, say, alright, this is the way it works, this is how it goes, right? This is how it's going to play out, and in that way, that's what it's going to be, right? So this is how it is. Now, the challenge is that, how I say this before, and I'll say it again, is that 2.25% will raise. Now, it will raise up above and beyond how it is in that way, and you think to yourself, it's like, well, this is how it goes, this is how it's going to conclude, and it is. So, if your opponent has, let's say for example, their opponent has aces, and your opponent has 4 cards, that's what it's going to be. So, that's what the challenge is, and you have to understand that. So, whether if you enjoy this lovely challenge, that's what it's going to be, but that's how it goes. That's how the main goal it is in that way, and you think to yourself and say, alright, well, this is how it's going to play out, this is how it's going to be, and that's how it is, right? So that's how it kind of remains, but in that society, that's what it is. So the way how this is the way it works, and this is how it is in that way, because that's how it's going to be. So I know that it's going to be very interesting, and while this has the plot twist of defeated odds pro game as well, that's what it's going to be. So, it could be very interesting, but, whoever gets good cards, and that's how it goes, that's what it's going to be. So, that's how it is. So, you think to yourself and say, alright, this is how it goes, and that's how it's going to remain. So, this is going to be a very, very interesting way of knowing what to do, but this is how it goes, right? So, this is the wonderful it is, and this is how it seems to be in that way, but that's just how it kind of remains, and that's how it is, right? So that's how it seems to be. So that's how it's going to be, and that's how it's going to be in that way. This is how it is. So that's what it kind of goes to in that direction, and that's how it's going to be. That's how it is, right? So that's what it is. So hopefully everyone will have have their own cup of coffee. Cheers to everybody, okay? And we're gonna figure out who's go first, and let's see what's going on. Remember, I had the dealer button represents the dealer, and so and Pogats will go on your left side, so this is on the right side. Do not confuse about. That's how it goes, and that's how it's gonna be. So here we go. So Pogats have a blue card, Zodiac has a red card. So Pogats have 9 diamonds, and Zodiac has the 6 of spades. So Pogats will go first. Now, let's see what Pogats will have. And let's see what I got. will get 4 cards, players will get 2 cards. Now let's see. Let's see what players will have. Players have the Ace of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. Now, that's what they have. So let's see. So I have Queen, 7 of Clubs, 2 of Spades, 2 of Diamonds. So now I think that, okay, well, this is how it goes. Now, yes, it seemed to be unfair that players only have 2 cards and I have 4 cards. Yes, it's very interesting, but the way of this is a challenge. So let's see what's going on. And let's see, and the flop is Jack, 7 of Diamonds, 5 of Clubs, turn, 4 of Diamonds, and let's see, 4 of Clubs. I have a 7-4 full house, so it's 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for Polygons. Discard on blue, add 2 reds on blue, and the flop is 6 clubs, queen, 9 of hearts. Discard 1 red, turn, ace diamonds, top set for the polygons, and 6 spades. Polygons have a full house, 1 point for the polygons, 1 point for Zodiac. Discard 1 red, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, and the flop is 7 clubs, 6 hearts, 8 diamonds, turn, 4 clubs, and 10 spades. I only have queen high, polygons have ace high. So it's 2 points for polygons, 1 point for Zodiac. And let's see. Let's see what's going on here. So let's see, so the challenge is try to defeat aces. It's a hard challenge, by the way, very hard. And let's see, and the flop is 8, 3 of spades, 8 diamonds, turn, 8 hearts, and queen of hearts. I have 7s and 8s for a full house. Polygons have aces and 8s for a full house. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for the polygons, 1 point for Zodiacs. And let's see. And the flop is 5 of hearts, 10 diamonds, jack of spades, turn, 10 clubs, and 7 diamonds, 10-7 full house. I'll take it. 2 points for Zodiac, 3 points for polygons. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. So discard 1 blue, 1 red, add 1 blue, discard 1 blue, add 1 blue, discard 1 blue, add the blue, discard 1 blue. And the flop is 4 diamonds, 10 3 spades. Turn, king of spades, and 9 clubs. Poets have ace high, I have queen high. Ace high takes it, so now let's be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pro Gods, 2 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Discard 3 reds. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is ace, 2 of clubs, 2 hearts. Turn, 9 hearts, 10 diamonds. Poets have ace 2 full house. I have the 0 count with a pair of 2s, and Poets will take it, so that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pro Gods, and 2 points for Zodiac. So it's hard. So it's very hard now because now the Poets will still have the aces still. Now I can think of what's happening too. Because I can easily switch it, and so while I can switch it, I can switch. So let's see. So let's see. Now if I do 8 cards, Pro Gods get 4 cards, or 2 cards I mean. It's going to be very interesting. So I have the 5 diamonds, 10 spades, 6 3 clubs, and then followed by at least 3 diamonds, 10 hearts, 9 clubs, and 2 spades. So I got diamonds, clubs, and spades. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can delete the aces. And let's see. And the flop is queen, 8 of clubs, 6 spades. The turn. Ace diamonds, top set for the Pro Gods. And king of spades. I basically missed my straight draw. Pro Gods only have top set pair aces. So it'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pro Gods. 2 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is king, 4 of clubs, 7 of hearts. Turn, 6 spades. And 2 of spades. I have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s in my straight. I'll take it, and that must be at least 3 points for Zodiac, 6 points for the Pro Gods. Just go 1 blue. Add 2 blues. Just go 1 blue. Add the blue. And the flop is 7 clubs, 2 hearts, jack spades. Turn, 8 diamonds. And queen hearts, I have a queen eye straight that defeats the Pogad's pair of aces, and I'll take it, so that must be 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 points for Zodiac, 6 points for the Pogad's. Discard 1 red, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, and the flop is 5 of hearts, 8, 5 diamonds, turn, dark diamonds, and 3 spades. I have the 3s and 5s for a full house, even though I have the 5-3 flush, and I will take it, so that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 points for Zodiac, 6 points for Pogad's. Wow, not bad though, really not bad. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Discard 1 blue, add 1 red, discard 1 blue, add the red, discard 1 red, add the red, discard 1 blue, and the flop is 6 of clubs, queen, 6 of spades, so 3 come with 6s, turn is the 9 of spades, so I have the 6-9 full house, and 4 of clubs, and I got saved, so that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points for Zodiac, 6 points for the Pogad's. Wow, not bad though, not bad. Let's see what's going on. So let's see what's happening here, because now I understand. So anything can be possible to make it possible. And what that means is that anything can be happening. So now I'll get 8 cards again, so let's still have the pair of aces. So I have 5, 8 of spades, queen, 2 of hearts, followed by king of clubs, 10 of spades, 4, 5 of hearts. So I got spades, hearts, and that's it. So I got 2 suits. Now, that's what I got. I have a pair of fives, but I guess that's very interesting too. So let's see. Discard one red, add one blue. Discard one blue, add the blue. Discard one blue, add the red. Discard one red. And the flop is Jack of diamonds, 7 of hearts, queen of clubs. Turn. 3 hearts. And Jack of clubs. I have fives and jacks out 2 pair. Bogarts have aces and jacks, so they are higher. 6 plus 1 is 7 points with Bogarts, 6 points with Zodiacs. Discard one blue, add one red, one blue, discard one blue, add the red. And the flop is 6 of hearts, 6 3 of spades. The turn, 8 hearts, and 10 diamonds. I basically have 10s and 8s, but Bogarts have a pair of aces and 6s. They have a bigger pair. They'll take it. So that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points with Bogarts, 6 points with all else. And let's see. And the flop is 8 diamonds, 7 2 hearts. So now got 2 pair and a flush draw. Turn, 3 diamonds, and king diamonds. I have kings and 8s. I have 2 pair. Bogarts have pair aces, but kings and 8s takes it. 6 plus 1 is 7 points with Zodiacs, 8 points with Bogarts. And let's see. Add 2 blues, discard 1 blue, add 1 blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is 9 of hearts, 2 clubs, 5 of spades. Turn. 6 clubs. And king of spades. I have top set with pair of 5s. I'll take it. So that'd be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiacs, 8 points for the Bogarts. Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 10 of spades, 7 5 of clubs. Turn. 10 diamonds. And ace of hearts. Bogarts have aces and 10s for a full house. That leaves my 5s and 10s for full house. So Bogarts will take it. And that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points with Bogarts, 8 points for Zodiacs. Wow. Wow. Add 1 blue, discard 1 red. Add 3 blues. Discard 3 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is king of diamonds, king 3 of spades. So now I got a 3 of a kind with a pair of kings. Bogarts have aces and kings. Turn. 3 diamonds. And 2 diamonds. That was close, because if there was another 3 or another king, Bogarts will have a bigger full house. But Bogarts missed it because I have a king 2 full house, so I'll take it. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points with Zodiacs, 9 points with Bogarts. Let's see. Let's see. And one red. Discard 3 blues. Add 2 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 2 of spades, king 5 of hearts. Now top set, I have top set in a hard draw, and a straight draw. Turn. 7 of hearts, now I got a flush. And queen of spades. And I have a flush, I have a queen of flush, and I'll take it, so it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 points for Zodiacs, 9 points for the Pogods. So that was good. That was good. Let's see. Now you can easily switch the odds, because it's going to be very interesting. So now while I'll get the way how it seems in a different way, I guess that's just how it kind of goes in that way. So let's see what's happening. Let's see. So let's say Zodiac has the ace diamonds and the ace of spades. Now the Pogods will get at least the way of how it goes in that way. And let's see, because we're going to see what's going on here. So it's going to be very interesting. Pogods will get 8 cards, and that's what Pogods will have. So they have 5 of spades, 7 of hearts, 9 of clubs, 10 of diamonds. And let's see. And the Pogods have the king of diamonds, 6 of spades, queen of hearts, and 6 of spades. So they have a pair of sixes. They also have the spades, diamonds, and hearts. So they have 3 suits. Now 3 suits against a pair of aces. This is how it goes. So I'm only ahead by 1 point, as in 10 points for Zodiacs, 9 points for Pogods. It's very close. So I have 1 blue. Discard. 1 blue, 1 red, 2 blues. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is king, 9 of hearts, king of spades. So now we get an ace. Pogods have a heart draw and a full house. Turn is the 2 of spades. All I need is another king or another ace. And 5 of diamonds. That doesn't do it. So it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Pogods, 10 points for Zodiacs. And let's see what's going on. And let's see. Flop is 6 clubs, Jack 8 diamonds. And Pogots have top set and diamond draw. Turn. 4 diamonds. And Queen spades. Pogots have the Queen Eye straight and the King of flush. 11 points for Pogots. And 10 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. Discard 1 red, add 1 red, discard 1 blue, add 1 blue, discard 1 red, add blue, and discard 1 red. And the flop is 3 of clubs, 3 diamonds, 2 of spades. Turn. 8 spades. And 5 diamonds. Pogots have 6s and 3s, but I have aces and 3s. I'll take it. And that must be at least, it'll be at least 11 points for Zodiacs, 11 points for Pogots. And let's see what's going on here. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 3 reds. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 5 diamonds, 8 spades, 2 diamonds. Pogots have top pair and a diamond draw. Turn. King clubs. And 3 hearts. Pogots got saved by kings and 5s to pair. That beats my pair of aces. 12 points for Pogots, 11 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. Discard 3 reds, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add 1 red, discard 1 blue. And the flop is 10 of spades, 8 diamonds, 6 of clubs. Let's have the 10 eye straight. Turn. 3 spades. And 8 of hearts. Pogots have the 10 eye straight, defeats my pair of 8s and aces. And that must be at least 13 points. The Pogots, 11 points with Zodiacs. And let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Discard 1 red and 2 blues. Discard 1 red. And the flop is Jack of diamonds, 9 clubs, 4 hearts. But let's have a straight draw. The turn, 4 clubs. And let's see. 3 diamonds. I have aces and 4s out of 2 pair. Poguts only have 6s and 4s to pair, but I'll take it. So it'll be 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Zodiacs. And 13 points for the Poguts. And let's see. Add 1 blue. Discard 2 reds. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue and red. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is Jack, King of spades, 9 of hearts. Both have a king of straight and a spade draw. Turn. Ace of spades, or ace of clubs, top step for Zodiacs. Both have an ace high straight. And 10 of clubs. And Poguts have the ace high straight. That defeats my pair of aces. 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Poguts, 12 points for Zodiacs. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red. Jack of diamonds, queen clubs, 6 hearts. Top step for the Poguts. Turn. 5 of spades. And 5 of diamonds. Poguts have 6-5 for a full house. That defeats my aces and 5s. And that must be at least 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Poguts, 12 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Discard 1 red, add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue, add the red. Discard 1 red, add the blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 2 clubs, 10 of hearts. Both have 2 pair and a heart draw. Turn is the ace spades. Both have the 10 eye straight and a heart draw. And 4 clubs. Poguts have the 10 eye straight. That's what they have. So that'll be 15 plus 1 is 16. 16 points for Poguts, 12 points for Zodiacs. And let's see, one more. Let's see what's happening. And let's see. Spoilers will get 8 cards again. That's what they have. So let's see. Spoilers have the Jack of Diamonds, 2 of Spades, Queen of Clubs, 2 of Hearts. And let's see. Spoilers have 9 of Clubs, Jack of Spades, 2 Hearts, and Jack of Diamonds. So they have jacks, right? So they have 3 jacks, and they got a pair of 2s. So they got Jack 2 of Spades, Queen 9 of Clubs, 3 2 of Hearts, and Jack of Diamonds. So that's what they have. Now they have 3 suits. Now let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hopefully everyone likes the challenge. Everyone red. Discard 2 red, turn blue. Add 2 red, turn blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 9 of Spades, Queen of Clubs, Ace of Hearts, top set for Zodiac. Turn, Ace of Spades. Players have a spade draw. And Queen of Spades. Players have the Queen 9 full house and the Jack high flush, but I have the Aces and Queens for a full house. That'll be 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for Zodiac. 16 points for Gods. And let's see. Have 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. I have 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 blue and 3 reds. And the flop is Jack clubs, 8 diamonds, 5 of hearts. Players have top set. Turn. 10 clubs. Now players have a straight flush draw. And 8 diamonds. Players got saved by the Jack 8 full house. That feeds my aces and 8s. That'll be 17 points for the Pro Gods, 13 points for Zodiac. And add 1 blue. Discard 3 blues. Add 3 blues. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 2 hearts, 10 spades, 9 diamonds. Turn. Queen of spades. And 10 of hearts. Players have queens and 9s. I have aces and 10s. Aces and 10s defeats it. But then, not only that, aces and 10s cannot defeat a 10-2 full house. God dang it. Well, I guess I misread on that one, so that must be at least 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 points for Pro Gods, 13 points with layups. Wow. Just wow. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue, add 1 red. Discard 1 blue, 1 red. And the flop is 7 3 diamonds, 7 of hearts. Discard 1 blue. Turns to 10 of spades. And king diamonds. Both guys have the jack high flush, and they also have that, so that must be at least 19 points with both guys, 13 points with Zodiac. And let's see. Hopefully everyone will like this video. And here we go, some more. And let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 2 reds, 2 blues, 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 6 of hearts, 2 of spades, king of hearts. Plus 2 pair. Well, they have top set and they have a heart draw. The turn, 8 of hearts, and king of spades. Both have the 2s and kings for a full house. 19 plus 1 is 20, 20 points with both gods, 13 points with Zodiac. 2 rounds, discard 1 blue, add 2 reds, discard 1 blue, add blue. Flop is 10 of spades, 5 of clubs, 5 of spades. Turn, 8 diamonds, and 7 of hearts. Pros have the jack high straight, and that'd be 21 points for the pro gods, 13 points with layout. Discard 1 red, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add a blue, and the flop is 10 of hearts, 8 of spades, 7 of clubs. Both guys have the jack high straight. Turn, 9 of clubs, and ace hearts. Too late for Zodiac, because a queen high straight and a jack high straight defeats the pro god, defeats Zodiac's top set pair aces, and that must be at least 22 points for Polygons, 13 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Discard 2 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is Queen of Spades, Queen 5 of Hearts. Turn. 6 clubs. And 6 of Spades. And I guess that the Poguts have a 3 of a kind with a pair of queens. I basically have aces and queens, aces and sixes, but I can't defeat that, so that must be at least 23 points for the Poguts and 13 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I try my best to use what I can, but the way how this is, the way of how the majority it is in that way, in that expense, that's how it goes in that way, because the way how this is how it goes. So I understand that my opportunity is that I do my best, and the way how this is how it goes. So it's like how, you know, whenever I use the pair of aces, for example, it's 2.25%. It's you know, it's 100% to defeat everything. Now, you know, I could say that, you know, it's kind of very interesting, very funny that is, because, you know, pair of aces cannot defeat everything. You know, sometimes you win or sometimes you lose with aces, but what this is how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Please get a like, please comment if you want, but the way of this is, majority is that, you know, you do what you can, and this is like the aces challenge, you know, and the challenge was is that I tried to, you know, do what I can, but, you know, it was vice versa, that the Poguts had aces, then I had aces. So, you know, first off, it was a very good, interesting way of knowing what to do. So when the Poguts had aces first, and I had aces second, that's what it's going to be. So it's like you have to determine, you know, what's going on, but that's how it goes. So that's what it's going to be. So I hope you all like this video. Try to get a like in the comment if you want, but this is how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So this is the way it works. But the way of this is, in the majority, this is how it goes in that way, because you have to understand about the divine timing, and that divine timing was a way of how it goes, but that's how it's going to be. So I hope you all like this video. Try to believe it, try to give it a like in the comment if you want, but this is how it goes. So sorry that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet, but you know what it is. So that's how it's going to be. So thank you so much for one for day 12, and I'll see you next time I do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye for now, Ray. Thank you, and thanks, and bye.